With recent updated rules and regulations regarding breastfeeding in childcare centers, educating ourselves about breastfeeding is crucial. This session will describe how the feeding of infants has changed over the last 3 generations, the impact that breastfeeding, or the lack of, has had on childhood obesity and other childhood health concerns, and how childcare centers can promote, encourage, and support breastfeeding within the walls of their childcare facility. Here is the agenda for this session. Please note that this is a self-paced class with required video viewing and interactive assignments that should be completed in a thoughtful and complete manner. This course replaces a typical face-to-face workshop, but is still intended to take a combined total of 2 hours to complete. You can come and go as you please using the link provided, but completion must take place within the parameters of this course. All work will be reviewed before credit is to be given. The pre- and post-test, which are identical, help us to ensure that we are covering the material well and that providers are learning from the presentation. We will discuss the history of breastfeeding and changes in feeding habits over the last 3 generations. We will come to understand the importance of breastfeeding on the health of women, infants, children, and society, including its role in the prevention of obesity. Our discussion will also lead us into the statistics of breastfeeding rates, both as a country and locally, and we will come to understand what the law actually states about breastfeeding. And we will learn ways that a child care center can support breastfeeding and help meet national goals for promoting health. And because childcare safety and sanitation is so important, we will also discuss proper ways to label, store, and handle breast milk in the childcare center. As you read over this disclaimer, please note before we begin that childcare providers should realize that this information is meant to boost their general knowledge. It should not be taken out of context and used to make specific recommendations that would contradict a particular child's own physician.